Dun, da, 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 na, na, na.
Let's go.
Happy HALLO-VATE.
Let's go. Episode 5, baby.
Let's do it, brother.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, brother.
Elevation Conversations.
Yeah, man. Happy HALLO-VATE, man.
Happy HALLO-VATE.
Wait, what is that?
Yeah, what is that?
Wait.
It's Rise and Elevate Halloween edition. Podcast style.
I've never heard of that before. This
Nobody
is the first time
has.
I've seen that.
That's the thing. In this world, you have to do something that nobody's seen. You got to say things nobody's ever said. Who has said HALLO-VATE? Happy HALLO-VATE. This is
heard
the
hollow.
first time that we ever
that
heard
is
this.
True, yeah.
So that's what we do.
Yeah.
How you
that
doing,
is
bro?
true.
You doing good?
I mean, I'm
Let's
chilling. I'm
redab.
sharked up, bro.
Let's do one more dab.
I'm
bro.
that.
There. Oh, God.
Oh
dang.
my God.
That's it. That's the end of the pod.
That's it. All right, GG. See y'all next week, y'all.
Nah, but
yeah.
for real, how you doing, bro? You doing good?
I'm good, bro. I'm sharked up. I got Lil Cuzzo here in the cut. We got Baby Shark, and then I'm Left Shark. I just figured out what Left Shark is.
What is Left Shark?
All right.
Well,
so,
no. First, you got to tell us where how this happened. So we went downtown
Right.
for bar crawl.
Yeah.
If you watched the last episode, we talked about how we were gonna go out to that, and somebody went by Frank and was like, "Yo, I'm Left Shark."
Yeah.
Is that what he said, or what he said?
Yeah. He was like, no. They asked me, "Are you Left Shark or Right?"
Yeah,
Shark?
yeah.
And when they asked me Left Shark or Right Shark, I was like, I'm Baby Shark. Do 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 do. Baby Shark.
I swear,
and then
the whole
everybody
night,
just vibed out.
He had everybody coming up to him, and then
Yeah.
it's kind of cool though.
Yeah,
'cause-
but it was cool.
Yeah.
It was definitely an
So
experience.
what is it though? We didn't.
Oh yeah, my bad. So all right, so Left Shark and Right Shark. It was the 2016 halftime show Super Bowl. Katy Perry came out and she did her set, and there was a Left Shark and a Right Shark. The Right Shark was on point. He was doing his choreography or whatever. He was dancing, but Left Shark was like doing like the floss. You know, like the Left Shark was not.
So
on
it just
beat.
became like not just a trend, but like a viral thing for just because of how funny it looked, or
It looked like I looked at it and Buddy did not have step slide. It was off. So it was like Left Shark became.
so
a meme.
which one are you, Left or Right Shark?
I can't dance, so I would be Left Shark. Plus, I'm left-handed. Well, this
Could be the episode I said I was going to dance.
Yeah, hey, don't kill him too hard, man. Hey, don't get him too hard.
Hey, it came sooner than expected. You know,
Yeah.
if you know, you know. But yeah, man, it's been like, I think this past week has been kind of life changing already, because like we've been so like focused on what we've been doing, you know, getting all this started, and you know, trying to maintain a life, also working a job 40 hours basically every week. It's like you kind of like gotta enjoy those small moments in life, you know. Not every moment is gonna be peaches and cream and, you know, daisies and, you know, but you still gotta remember to appreciate the moments that are not like that, you know, because those moments actually shape you into being the happiest person you ever become, you know. Because think about it, like if you were trying to become like not the happiest form of what you want to be, you have to go through trials and tribulation.
Yeah,
You
that's
know
the
what I
only
mean?
way
That's
to
the
learn,
only
yeah.
way. There's nobody that is trying to become the best person himself just going through the most easiest stuff in their life, you know? And yeah, so I just kind of wanted to bring that up because I felt like we've been in a good direction of like this whole podcast, like everything, and, you know, trying to be like relatable with people, but we also want to teach people about life, you know?
Exactly.
And it's so hard, like, you know, like I'll say it again, second episode in a row. If you run a podcast or you do anything in this realm, I give you props because it's hard to like be able to do everything, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm just blessed. What do you got planned for Halloween?
Halloween, I'm not really doing much. I already kind of had the plan.
Yeah, so now we just back to grind.
Yeah,
That's the other thing.
That's the thing. I kind of just had everything planned, and I might stream or something. Black
Yeah.
Ops 6 Zombies, you know.
I feel like, you know, now that Halloween is like, we're too old to experience the full trick-or-treating experience. It's
Yeah.
like, what can we do to make the most out of this? You know, which
yeah.
is like dressing up and,
Yeah, at least
you know,
do a shark. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah.
like, bro, I talked about this outfit for 3 weeks. I want to be a shark. I
Right.
see the shark, and then I saw 3 dudes walk in and sharked up shades. All correlation,
Right.
everything
That
was lit,
was
and I was
hard.
like, and the same dudes, they liked my post, so
Right.
they knew it. I was like, bro, I'm gonna get this fit, bro.
Right.
Watch, I'm gonna get this fit.
I just think it's cool
And what
because like the
happened?
energy is lit on Halloween.
It
I feel like
is. It
Halloween
is.
gives people that vibe of like, I love what you're wearing. Like,
Yeah.
I love that show. Or you just like make fun of it. It's like a good time to make fun of people too. Cause it's
That is
like,
true,
I
yeah.
can't believe you're dressed up as blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So what was the coolest costume you saw while we were out?
The coolest costume definitely had to be Pyramid Head.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
was-
Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Like,
You
buddy,
gotta tell them what happened.
all right,
but-
so we took the picture, right? There might be a picture somewhere. We took the picture, and then there was a fountain right behind us.
If
and
you
buddy,
go on Main Street, or is it King Street?
it was like right by like the CVS.
And Starbucks.
Yeah, CVS and Starbucks right on that corner.
That fountain.
Yeah,
I
so
just want people to know because it's so funny. Like,
yeah, so basically, Buddy was like, all right, because I was like, all right, bro, have a good rest of your night. He left me hanging, and I was like, you're just going to leave me hanging? And then Buddy hit the fountain because he was walking straight. He said, dragging this little thing, boop. And then I was like,
For people that don't know who
Yeah.
Pyramid Head is, though, he's from Resident Evil. Or no, he's
It is from
Resident
Silent Hill.
Or
He's from
Silent Hill,
Silent Hill.
sorry.
Silent
And
Hill killer.
because you could get that confused. There's
Yeah.
like that big person on Resident Evil. I forgot which one it was.
talk about Nemesis,
No, it was like a PlayStation 3 one. It was-
PlayStation 3.
yeah, I forgot which one, but it's like you start off and he's like excuse my language, but doing something to executing somebody else,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like that big monster dude with all the stuff on him, and he like follows you around. Well, obviously, I feel like
Well,
all
I
the
mean,
Resident-
like, there's Nemesis, there's Wesker, there's.
I'm not-
I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, so
you
someone will
sound
cook
like
me.
it.
I mean, the thing is, I got into Resident Evil last year,
Yeah.
so that's like
a good game.
one of the franchises I kind of missed as a kid.
No facts.
Like those ones were.
What game do you remember, like Halloween wise, that you could base off that you remember the most playing growing up?
Halloween wise, it would have to be
Because there's games like Outlast. There's games
Yeah.
like which one was one of your favorite? Mine was Outlast.
I mean,
liked
I
Outlast.
didn't really play any scary games, really.
Yeah.
Like most of the scary games, I just played Dead by Daylight.
Yeah,
That's
everybody
like the
loves Dead
closest
by
thing I've
Daylight.
played.
Yeah,
And before that, I was like, bro, the killer's next to me. Ah! But now it's like, oh, the killer's near me. I kind of like grew into it. Like when I played Resident Evil 2 for the first time on stream, I was like, bro, I was pausing the game. I was like, this is getting scary. Now it's like, oh, okay, all right, what do I do? What do I do? Go this way. Ah.
right.
So that's like really it. What about you, bro?
No, I mean I liked Outlast. I thought it was cool. I got scared. I watched growing up watching walkthroughs, but I was really gonna kind of bring up too is like the fact of how I don't think that a lot of times people reflect on the games that we didn't have.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I think we never really had like that scary game kind of to match like the movies. Obviously it's kind of hard because people have walkthroughs and stuff. And
Yeah.
But I want to kind of get out of games and talk about movies. What's your favorite
Yeah.
Halloween movie?
My favorite Halloween movie. I knew you were gonna ask me this too because I don't watch movies. To start off with,
A lot of people
America,
don't.
I do not watch movies, but I like Halloween Town was pretty cool. I forgot the name of the movie on Cartoon Network, but they spammed it all the time. It was like the vampires.
Oh, yeah, I
or
think we
whatever,
talked
and they
about
couldn't
that,
go
yeah.
through the door or something
Yeah, we
like
talked
that.
about
So
that.
it was like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was, I don't know. I can tell you my favorite killer. Let me start with that. My
that
favorite
was
killer would have to be Jason. Friday the
Jason.
13th. I like Jason.
What was your favorite Jason movie though?
My favorite Jason movie, it would have to be 2.
Yeah.
I like 2. 2 was pretty decent.
I like
you know what I'm
Jason
saying?
X when he was in space.
Mm-hmm.
That was
Yeah.
pretty good. And then Freddy versus Jason growing up, I think I've seen that like 30 times. And then I think the the scariest movie that kind of stuck with me the most is probably Candyman. Like I used to have nightmares. I would not even go into the bathroom. You ever seen it?
Yeah, I've seen the new one.
Yeah,
Not the
The
old
old
one.
one is way better. That new one, Jordan Peele, I love you, bro. I love his directing and stuff like that, and I don't even know what he did with it, but nothing will ever beat obviously
The
classics.
original, yeah.
Yeah, but if for people that don't know what Candyman is, he's basically like a guy like I don't want to like spoil it because you should definitely go watch it. But if you go in the bathroom and you flick off the lights on and off, or while it's off, and say Candyman like 8 times, then he supposedly like comes in and like has a hook and everything, and he's like, you want candy? I don't know.
It was like bees too. Or
Yeah,
something
well, he's
like that,
covered
right?
in bees.
Okay.
Like just the way, it's just crazy. So
Yeah.
I think it's crazy how the impactful scary movies can actually like ruin some of your childhood memories, you know, like
Yeah.
or childhood time, you know.
Yeah, it is actually not. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah,
It was
you're
funny because like y'all don't see this, but like my dog Bubby was like right by the door, and we was talking about scary movies. I was like, bro, what is that hand,
Yeah,
bro?
bro,
I was
just
about
saw,
to
like-
I was about to crash out.
I
I
kind
was
of felt
like,
his energy because, you know, bro kind of stopped talking a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, I already know. Y'all probably saw it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think Halloween is probably like a really good atmosphere for like not just us, but like kids, you know, because kids are
Exactly.
able to like just be the creative, you know, at
Yeah.
that age to see what they want, you know, what they
yeah.
want.
What was your favorite costume? Like as a kid, like did you dress up and everything
I
growing up?
honestly can't remember what I dressed up as, but I know one time I remember just getting a sheet and just cutting holes in the thing and just walking around being a ghost, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's
Or
hard.
a pillowcase.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You get a pillowcase
yeah,
and
yeah.
just put the eyes around. That's like a just go to.
Yeah.
But I think I don't even remember what I've dressed up. What about you? Do you remember?
I remember.
Did y'all do Halloween in New York?
There was Halloween in New York.
Well,
but-
obviously that, but like,
Yeah.
what was it like? Like, did you have to go like walk the main street of?
Well, so basically, like most houses around the block, they would be outside in front of the stairs or whatever, because it was apartment buildings. You couldn't just walk in an apartment, of
Right.
course. But there would be people outside, like it would be like older aunties and grandmas usually handing out candy, and it'll be like Happy Halloween. Or you would go to the bodega store. The bodega stores, they'll give you some free candy, but they give you more candy than the
So
actual
you went?
door
Did
to
you have
door
a
people.
pillowcase of candy, or were you just kind of like the trick or treat? Like,
So I had like a plastic bag,
Yeah.
and funnily, this is like a disclaimer. I was not a candy kid. So every time I went trick or treating, I would come home with a full bucket of candy, like a full jar, and probably eat 3 pieces of candy. Like my mom can verify that for me. She was like, "Why are we doing trick or treating if you're only going to eat 3 pieces of candy?
why
You're
you just
supposed to
didn't-
eat the
you
whole
don't like
candy."
candy?
I didn't really like chocolate. I didn't like. I would just eat the sweet
What about
stuff.
lifesavers?
I'll eat Lifesavers. I'll eat Lifesavers. I'll eat Starburst. I'll eat like Swedish Fish. I'll eat like Skittles. You know what I'm saying?
I don't
like,
know how people like eat the Milky Ways and Three Musketeers, and I think that is probably the top nastiest candies. Except
That's kind of a hot take.
licorice.
Licorice is lit.
Yeah,
Licorice
nah,
is lit.
I can't eat that.
You can't eat licorice?
I can, but I'm like not like how I could eat like garlic bread.
Okay, so what's
You know
your
what I mean?
favorite candy, bro?
I like Reese's, Butterfingers, and I would probably say I really like gummy worms. Like
Gummy
any
worms
type
are
of
lit.
gummy worms are just
Yeah.
really good. What about you?
It would definitely have to be. It would have to be Skittles. It would have to be. I'll put licorice in there. I'll put. Here's one for you. I'll put Sour Patch in there.
Yeah.
Sour Patch is pretty lit. To
I
me.
just don't like how much sugar is on it. I think they really. I mean, that's the whole point of Sour Patch.
Of
but
course,
it's
yeah.
like just the amount of sugar in it is just like I can't eat that.
Yeah, but it's like the thing was I didn't eat it often.
Yeah.
And like I never had cavities, like
Right.
anything of that sort. So it was like cavities, braces, like my teeth. I just brushed my teeth.
Right.
That's it. I never had issues with, I was like pretty much Chip Skylark. My shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth, tiny teeth.
That was hard,
like
yeah.
no, Timmy Turner, yeah.
It's a classic.
It was kind of a classic.
I miss all the old moments though as a kid, like just going at the moment. What is it? Sometimes does Halloween change during certain days, or is it always the same day, like Thursday,
It's always the 31st.
the 31st?
It's always the 31st.
Well, I just feel like
it's
I
always
remember.
the end of the
Well,
month.
obviously, then I sound crazy, but I remember after school sometimes just getting off the bus and just getting ready to do Halloween.
Yeah.
You know, that was like one of the best moments, especially in like middle school, because you could go to school dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
Elementary school, I kind of felt like you don't, you can barely remember it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? But middle school, it just felt so real. Like
Yeah.
going to school dressed up,
Yeah.
get off the bus, and then it's like trick or treating all night. And then you
Yeah.
got the weekend to play Halo 3 and Halo
Yeah.
2 and,
Mhm.
you know, all the OG games and stuff. But I don't know, man. I think it's just crazy because time's moving really fast. And some of us don't appreciate it enough, but a lot of us really do. And for the ones that do, I advise you to do this too, is teach other people, you know, teach other people how to appreciate the small moments, teach other people how to love somebody, because a lot of us don't know how to actually properly love one another, you know,
Yeah.
because they grew up in the environment of behind a mask.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Yeah. Behind the
Some
literally.
people's life is, a lot of people's lives is Halloween. You know?
Yeah.
That sounds very deep, but like, we gotta wake up. You know,
Yeah.
you can't try and be somebody else. Like, take that mask off and just be yourself. You know, don't hide your identity and what you love, and you know, the people will accept you more if you are open to actually showing people who you are. You know,
like I definitely agree with that. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
most of the like for me now, especially this year, like I'm just myself.
Yeah.
Like I'm here in a shark costume. If anybody sees me, you know what is happening.
Yeah.
You
And they
what
know
I'm saying?
at,
yeah, they
you
know
know,
at
like-
like dad joke, goofy, just
that's
vibing.
being you. You know what I mean?
You know what
Same
I'm
thing with me.
saying?
And I think some people are scared of people like that.
Yeah.
You know, even the government and, you know, big people, they're scared of people like that, because if they got what they got, or if they got what they have presently,
Yeah.
then they would change the whole thing for them. And, you know, it's like a good versus evil thing.
Yeah.
I really do feel like this world is just consumed with so much evil that we're just like matrixed in it.
Yeah.
That we don't know until we finally get that one woke moment.
Where it's
And it's like, bam, why are we in the, you know, where we're at? You know,
Yeah.
some would say, like, if you don't appreciate where you're at, then move. But, you know, where we live, it's
Yeah.
really hard.
You
You
can't
know?
run away from problems.
Yeah,
every
you
single
can't run
day,
away
yeah.
from problems. And how can we even afford to move? Like, I know. If you know, like, if you do it right, you can do whatever you want. But it's still like 2024. It's just really hard to live. You know,
Exactly.
it feels like
Housing market.
yeah, just everything.
2024 is housing market.
Right,
Groceries.
right.
What? Gas. Well, gas wasn't as bad, but COVID was gas.
No, I
Gas
think,
was like $4.50.
and then that's the other thing. This is like the first year that it's like actually
It's gas.
Halloween.
Yeah,
no,
it's
it's
actually Halloween,
Like
yeah.
it's like COVID took over like 3 years afterwards.
Yeah.
Or after when COVID happened, it took 3
Yeah.
years for us to finally get into going contact to contact Halloween trick or treating.
Yeah, I mean, some people were still going out no matter what.
My
But it's
neighborhood,
like
they were like,
everybody-
nobody's doing it. Like, nobody's walking around this year. It took like maybe this past year and this year for it. But this year, I feel
Wow.
like tonight, you
Yeah,
know, is
it's-
like when
yeah.
people are going to be out. Like, I'm going to go outside my house and look and see
Yeah.
like how many people are actually outside, because
Yeah.
I just remember passing out candy. I bought a whole bunch of candy this past 2 years and nobody's came to my door.
Oh, snap.
And then the other thing I thought was funny is we actually had a kid come, and this is not, I wouldn't say like bad parenting,
yeah.
but it's just crazy because the kid went up to me and was like, looked through the candy and was like, "This is all the candy you got?"
Oh no.
And I never thought I would get this old or get to this age of my life where I'm looking at this and I'm like, wow, I can't believe this right now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's how I know like time is not moving fast, but it's just like you gotta really appreciate things in the moment, because it wasn't a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I could say the same moment happened for me because you were there.
I
With,
just
with
remember
the
being a
one-
kid. Yeah.
No, I know, but like the one kid, because remember we got out.
Yeah.
We got out the car. We all linked up, and then there was a whole group of people coming by. One kid literally, Michael Jordan, yammed it on me. I was like, bro. Like, I was like, yo,
These kids
you're
are
short.
ruthless. I didn't. Were you like that as a kid? Like,
No,
were you like
really.
like not outgoing, but willing to like humiliate somebody else and not feel? I wouldn't even say that actually. It's just more of like just being reckless.
I would
guess.
say like I was able to control myself. I know if I were to do something that didn't make sense, I was not able to play my video game.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
My
I
dog's
did
a
not
gamer.
care. I did not care about eating. I did not care about sleeping. I wanted to go home and play my Game Boy, play Fire Red, and just be a kid. I wanted to play Sly Cooper and just that's it.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't care. Like homework got done before I even came to the house. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why everybody asks for my homework. Because as soon as I get home, it's like, boot. What am I booting up? I'm booting this up, and that's it. I'm putting 3 hot dogs in the pot.
It's episode 5 of Game Talk.
Exactly, bro. Episode 5, bro. I'm boiling 3 glizzies in a pot. I said thrizzlies.
I thought you were a shark. Sharks don't eat glizzies.
Yeah, that is true. I might need to eat some humans, bro. I might, we got a shark here, bro. I got him and little cousin.
Though, what I wouldn't say like Halloween moment, but what sticks out to Halloween the most for you? I kind of want in a few minutes. I kind of want one of us to look up to see what Halloween really means. But like, what has like made you think Halloween? Yeah,
pumpkins.
Yeah,
I think pumpkins is probably the biggest staple of Halloween. Because when you think about Christmas, for example, you think about red and green and trees. And I think Christmas has that staple, right? When you think Thanksgiving, turkey, instant turkey, like turkey and fall, like leaves. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Halloween and Thanksgiving kind of tie into each other because orange and brown are those colors. Halloween, it's a witch hat and pumpkins. I think those are the 2 staples.
I feel like we kind of just confused it for ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, because they're both like big moments and like traditional things that we celebrate. Some of us do, but we celebrate every year, you know?
Yeah.
And then it's a big dinner.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's hard to just be like, I mean, I can decipher it because I know on Thanksgiving we're eating turkey and stuffing. And then you think about Christmas, you think about ham and, you know, broccoli, like just kind of like the not fundamental dinner.
Coquito? Is it coquito? I forgot the name of that drink.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
It's eggnog. Eggnog.
This man say, what did you say first?
I said coquito.
Nah,
they know what the coquito.
Things.
Somebody gonna be like, oh, you know about the coquito? Yeah,
never heard of that.
Coquito. It's a beverage.
Yeah.
Let's just leave it at that. It's a beverage.
Is it adult beverage?
Yes, adult beverage.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you look up and see what Halloween means real quick?
What Halloween means? Okay.
My phones are preoccupied.
Here's the thing, bro. Look, y'all gonna see me unzip. Oh, he's not a shark.
He's not a shark.
He's a phony.
Or you could have been the eaten human. Or the eaten human.
I can be like, I'm an unshark for a second. Right? What does Halloween mean?
Hey, shout out to the people on TikTok. If it's still live, I don't know because we're not behind it. But in order to be who you want to be, you got to chase your dreams and never give up on what you love. Remember that. And make uncomfortable decisions to lead you to the bigger picture. I've been on some like, I'm trying to spit to people today, you know? Like, I know what I've been doing. It's like, especially like motivational videos and stuff like that. It's really hard to like sit down and be like, all right, let me do this today, you know? So it's been like trying to do one thing at a time and being patient because we're still working on the rising performances. And then we got like working on the merch. And then, you know, I need to I actually got it right here. If you guys are trying to get some merch, hit me up. The Rise to Elevate Alien has dropped. Merch. Hanger, but I just wanted to do that now. We were going to do like a little sponsor video type thing, but, you know, we're chilling, you know. You got to take things one step at a time. You can't expect everything to be what you want it to be or what you see that it should be. You have to work your way up to become what you want. Whoa.
Yeah.
Gee, excuse me.
So when I see
that was the eggnog. I'm just kidding.
No, the eggnog. When people see eggnog, not eggnog.
Cereal.
When they see Halloween, they think about Day of the Dead.
Yeah.
That's like, I know, like,
oh, no. What, look up, like, here, let me see it. I'm going to look it up.
Yeah, because I'm like,
my dog was lost. Like, where were you looking up?
Bro, I don't even know. I said, what is the meaning of Halloween?
Just type in Halloween. That's it.
Yeah, Halloween. And you just probably going to see costumes and.
No, just a basic, like,
I mean, like, it's like end of the harvest for
it is...
pilgrims. All right, we're sharked up.
It's Western Christian Feast of All Hallow Days. It is
Western
traced back
cuisine.
to ancient Celtics festivals known as Samhain,
San Han.
which was held on November 1st in competary or comp- basically
November
temporary
1st.
calendars. It is believed that on that day, the souls of dead returned to their homes, so people dressed in costumes and lit bonfires to basically push off the spirits. That's crazy.
So wait, we're fighting spirits on Halloween? Is
Yeah.
that what we're doing?
See how deep how that changed? That's
actually
why I wanted to
crazy.
look up. I've never done this, like research what really Halloween is.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not doing Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Yeah. Because like Thanksgiving is like we kind of know.
We
Like,
know.
yeah,
Everybody
like
knows.
Yeah,
And
then Christmas
it's not
is
like a
Christmas.
bad thing, but that's what we're here to do. We're
Yeah.
here to elevate conversation.
Conversations.
You know what I mean? Like, this is what we do. So, just a little bit more of what we're talking about.
So like, is there anything about pumpkins?
We're supposed to be having the bonfire to provide the heat to get rid of the evil spirits. So the costumes isn't meant to push them off. The costumes is
embodiment.
made to involve, I guess it's just to blend in with the spirits. Skins to blend in with the spirits. Over time, these costumes evolve to include fictional characters like witches, zombies, and ghosts.
So pretty much, I'm like embodying a dead shark right now. Is that the short answer?
You would wear made from animal heads the skins to blend in with the spirits.
Animal heads.
You are the definition of Halloween. I'm in prison.
Yeah.
For people that know, I'm Pablo Escobar. All right.
Oh
anyways.
yeah. No. Oh my god. Bro, they probably figured that out.
No, they definitely had
Nah,
to.
they was like, wait, who is he?
You
is
don't
he
see the
a
stash,
hippie?
right? You see the stash.
Bro, he's had that stash. I said, bro, this
kept
man
it.
is a fireman.
Well, we got the outfit from the Halloween place, and they messed it up. But real quick, I do want to say carving pumpkins is the Irish and Scottish turnips. It's all basically when they came in, they were found. When Irish and Scottish came to America, they found pumpkins, which made it easier to carve and better their turnips.
Okay.
Their food, I guess.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to finish that. Just
Yeah,
so
that's
we
pretty
got
new. I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
it's pretty interesting. Here,
Yeah.
your phone.
No, you're good, bro. I'm not like yeah.
Take
bro, give me
your-
my phone,
Take
bro.
that killing device away from me.
Bro. Just-
Get it away.
That's actually OD, bro.
Yeah.
This is a killing device, bro.
That is a
Send
killing.
little cuzzo, bro.
Twins. Nah. I honestly,
real,
I
bro.
advise a lot of people, please, if you can't sleep at night, I just started doing this past year. Leave your phone in the living room or your phone in a different room and fall asleep without your phone. It sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
It sounds crazy. You couldn't do it, could you?
I mean, I probably could.
Y'all couldn't do it, could you?
I just have one room though.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
But
it's
you go in the
different for me.
kitchen, leave your phone in the kitchen, and go in your room, you can sleep. There's some people I see that they can't, like, sleep. Like, they have, what is it,
Yeah.
insomnia?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, you know what I mean, but it's like, for some people, if you really want to try and, because everything I'm saying is not, like, trying to, like, say, do this, you know what I mean? It's just off of my experience, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't sleep for a while, and I stopped bringing my phone in my room. Now it's like, I sleep like a
Night-night.
baby. Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
dreaming,
night-night.
fighting demons in my dreams, bro. Like, I am, like, there's Kingdom Heart going on in my head.
Oh, that's actually.
I have the
insane.
key. I have the whole Mickey Mouse outfit on, and I'm
Oh
just,
my.
yeah, that's my alternate, or what is it?
Alter ego.
No, life.
Okay.
The second life,
Wait,
reincarnated life.
reincarnation. You want to
Yeah.
be reincarnated as Kingdom
I would
Hearts.
do Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
Which
where would
one?
you-
Well, which one though? It matters.
Black Flag or I liked Brotherhood.
Brotherhood
Brotherhood
was
was
lit,
probably
yeah.
my favorite. I think that's when they just introduced the multiplayers.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I do want to ask though. What are your plans? What do you have like in sight for next Halloween? Do you have anything you kind of like on your bucket list that you would want to do on Halloween? Like I think going to like a video game con or like going to some big event next year would be the move.
I think I would want, because I've already done a Kotsky, I would probably be a Bleach character next. I think being a Bleach character, I want to wear like a captain robe, like one of those, like, because the captain robes, they're white and black. And then, like, just have a Zonpak too. Well, my favorite Bleach character is actually a girl, so I would have to go as a dude.
Oh,
You
shit.
know what I mean? Because I don't think, like, Cause like I like Soifon, and Soifon is like pretty like the coolest one. I also like Hitsugaya as well. I could do Hitsugaya, but he's short.
Yeah.
And I'm not like super short. So I don't know. I would do Byakuga. I could do Ichigo, or I might do his Chad. Chad is like 6'5".
I think
wouldn't
any
do
of them
that,
would be
yeah.
cool. I would want to do Rock Lee. I think
Yeah.
Rock Lee would be really cool.
Yeah.
Edward Scissorhands.
That would be hard.
And then, yeah, I mean, I think I was thinking about doing Ip Man not Ip Man, One Punch.
One Punch?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
I
you-
loved One Punch.
gotta shave
I
your
really, yeah, it was cool.
All right, we gotta record
cool
that,
with
bro.
that.
You do One Punch, bro, you gotta shave your head.
Ain't the first time. I
Bro,
just did
1,000
not too long ago.
likes, 1,000 likes, you gotta
Nah,
shave
I
his
don't need
head,
no
bro.
likes for that.
No,
I don't need
bro.
none of that.
No,
I'll
I'm
shave
playing-
it just cause.
No,
I'm trying to
just
do it.
cause?
I mean, it's gonna grow back. What do you mean? Like
is
hair
true,
grows.
yeah.
It's not like I'll be permanently bald.
Yeah.
But I feel like hair grows back so fast. Like I just shaved to do this video right there for or
Yeah.
to go out, and it's
Yeah.
like it's already back, kind of,
Yeah.
and it's like shaving.
I can't grow a beard to save my life.
Yeah, I think I watched this video growing up, and they were like, if you shave it, like keep shaving it once a week, like without even being there,
Yeah.
it'll pop up. And I really wish I didn't watch that video,
Yeah.
because now it's like my hair just grows, and like I don't mind it, but it's just still like I don't like the feeling of like the mustache stuff on my face, really.
But I only have a mustache. I just
No,
got a
like all
mustache,
this,
yeah.
like this part, I
All the
don't care
beard,
about.
yeah.
But just like having all this and like, I don't know, like let's say I don't know, just
I
boy
mean,
man
I'm
shit.
not a beard guy. I'm not, this man's whole coat.
Got peach fuzz.
Yeah, not even. I had a pencil earlier before the pod, so just throw this in real quick.
It'd
you
be
know what I'm
like that.
saying?
But no, man, like I how do you feel like because this is our 5th episode, man, and
I feel sharked up.
I don't even think we introduced ourselves, did we?
Yeah, I mean, I'm Frankie the G.
I'm Pablo Escobar.
You're Pablo Escobar. I mean, like, I'm Baby Shark. I'm not Left Shark. I'm Baby Shark. That's why I told everybody, because it was like, are you Left Shark, Right Shark? I say, I'm Baby Shark.
Shark.
Do, 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 baby
Hey,
shark.
everybody in there lit. We saw DJ Dollar Menu.
Yeah,
Shout
nah,
out to
actually,
DJ
yeah,
Dollar
shout-
Menu
yeah,
if you
shout out
watch
to
a
bro.
pod. I really
Yeah.
just be thinking like, and it's like I don't care, not care, but like I just be curious of like who watches us. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like it's really cool to see people get inspired by what we do, see people hate on what we do. It's cool to see everything because we do it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's hard. If you just start doing something you want to do,
Yeah.
like, do you feel like this has kind of been like, do you feel different from the last episode?
I mean, I always feel different every single episode.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm
every
sitting
one
here-
we do kind of just gets like better. Obviously, there's some, you know what I mean, things
Yeah.
that we work on, but it's like it just feels better and better and better. And better,
Exactly.
you know?
Yeah. I didn't see I saw myself speaking in front of a camera because I've done so well doing public speaking.
Yeah.
Like I've done a couple of speeches before. So like doing this, when I initially did it, it was like, but then I was like, oh, think of it as a public speech. Like I've spoken in front of a
What do
crowd.
you think is harder, like doing dad jokes and stuff like that, or actually like doing this?
The hardest thing is speaking in front of other people.
Yeah, like
Because this is
downtown.
like, okay, yeah, it's a million viewers, for example. Just
Yeah.
giving
Yeah,
an
no, yeah,
example.
yeah.
But I'm just looking at one camera.
Right.
But you have 500 eyes looking at you, and you have to look this way, speak clear, make sure you're looking here. There's a lot more going on.
It's so weird, too,
especially in
'cause
everything is in the moment.
I like when I did my public class, I actually stopped like in the middle of the beginning and just sat down, and it was just I can't believe like where we're at now. I feel like some people get discouraged thinking that they can't do it because something happened in the past. But if you really just like do it again,
Yeah.
you will see how like if you can do it, you know.
Yeah.
And because what I was saying is like when I walked down, I really said like 4 things for my speech because you're supposed to memorize it.
Exactly.
And I'm good at talking in front of people. Like
Yeah.
I've always been good at it. You know,
Yeah.
I've always been that out bubbly person, you know. But like whenever it's like all eyes on me, you
Yeah.
know, it's like it really changes everything.
Yeah, it does.
But now
It does.
if I could be who I am now in that moment, I would have aced it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would have went up there probably the happiest
Yes.
person.
Yeah.
Because at that age, you don't want to do that stuff, you
Yeah.
know? But like now that I'm old enough to see it, it's like it's very important to know how to talk in front of people.
Yeah.
It's very important to know how to get your point across.
Yeah.
It's very important to know how to tell people how you feel. Like communication is top thing in this world that we lack. And especially in the United States, like you go to like different overseas places. I'm not saying it's better anywhere else, but you know, their loving's different. Their friendship is genuine because they actually talk about how they feel. Compared to now, it's like, hey, I'm gonna send you this meme. This meme is funny, basketball. Next meme is serious. You're my friend. Like our emotions just change so fast that it's hard to like cope on to like that type of stuff, you know?
Yeah, and
So,
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, I think the culture will always be different. The way we grow up, especially like here, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, if we grow up in, for example, I'm just giving an example here. If we grew up in Japan has bottom line restrictions, bottom line rules, bottom line laws.
but there might be
know?
stuff we don't know.
Yeah, there
you know
is.
what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And that's the
yeah.
part that I meant to kind of like say, because I don't know what it's like.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet. But, you know, you kind of watch these animes
Yeah.
and, you know,
Different
you meet
TV
people.
shows,
Yeah,
yeah.
you meet people like that. And you just kind of like put two and two together, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, it definitely makes sense,
It's
bro.
powerful.
But Halloween is always good, bro.
It is.
I love Halloween. I like Christmas more, but Halloween overall, I enjoy celebrating Halloween. It's like
You didn't. Oh,
You
wait. You heard that? I thought that was Mariah Carey.
oh,
Oh
no,
my gosh.
bro.
I was scared for a minute. Oh, I thought I heard her song. What was it?
That's the only
All I
bro.
want for Christmas.
You
That I feel like when
and
that song comes on, people just
her.
imagine being that like powerful of a song or
That's-
making that powerful of a song to be able to just be like Christmas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then you hear Halloween, the movie, which is already named it, but
Yeah.
Mariah Carey, I wonder if she actually like intentionally meant to go that direction in her music.
I don't think a lot of people intentionally do it. They just like, all right, I'm making this song. It's during this season. Let's see how it does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, for example, when you send a meme or you post a meme, it's like, it's funny. I want to share it with the
Right.
world.
Yeah.
And it's like, for certain artists, it's like, you know, Biggie and Tupac, they were like, bro, I want to make music. And their music is generational.
Yeah.
She said, I'm going to drop this track on Christmas, during Christmas time. And that song is now going to be
I wonder, we should see
generational.
when did it come out. I wonder if she did drop it
My
on
phone is
Christmas.
over there.
Because some people like think that they dropped it during Christmas, but they probably dropped it like, you know what I mean, the first week of December.
Yeah.
But if she
right.
did drop it on Christmas, that's pretty goat stuff right there.
Christmas.
She's on Tom Brady's status.
Release date October 28th.
Wow, today.
1994.
Yo, it dropped today.
Wow.
That is so weird.
Bro, I'm not
Yo,
lying to
that's
y'all, bro.
crazy.
I'm not lying to y'all, bro.
That
Get
is
a
so
zoom in.
weird.
Get a zoom in, bro.
No, definitely.
Bro,
No, that's actually
what?
really weird because that wasn't planned. That Halloween, all right, hey Frank, look up the Halloween thing. That was
Yeah.
like, yo, we gotta talk about Halloween. But that right there is actually OD, bro.
That's actually different. That's kind
That was 4 years
scary.
before we were born too.
Yeah, 94. Oh, boy.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
About to be 30 in 4 years.
Yeah.
Not even that. I'm about to turn 27 in February. That's 27.
Time's fly. This week is just, we talked about it last week or last episode, but time is just really not playing, bro. It's like if
Exactly.
there's one thing you can't control in this world,
It's time.
it's
you
time.
will never get
Nobody
time
can,
back.
no matter how much money you got, no matter how much power you got.
Yeah.
I bet you there is some crazies, and I say crazies as in the ones that are labeled crazy,
Yeah.
really trying to figure out time.
Yeah.
Because it is all like it is kind of all made up, but like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway,
Yeah, no,
we're
you're
talking,
good,
we're
you're
talking about
good.
Halloween.
Yeah, no, Halloween, but yeah, trick or treating,
Yeah, trick or treating, costumes,
cartoons,
yeah.
carving out pumpkins, You know
didn't
what I'm
carve a
saying?
pumpkin this year?
I didn't carve a
No.
pumpkin.
Have you ever carved a pumpkin before?
I have never carved a pumpkin before.
I'm gonna have to do
I've never.
It's not nasty, but it's very dirty.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it is like, and correct me if I'm wrong in the comments or wherever, but like when you pour out the guts of the pumpkin, it's just so slimy and like.
Yeah, it's
just very nasty. Like you have to really have all the stuff to be able to just do it, especially if you're with kids. Like kids probably just be like, bah, blah,
yeah,
and just like throw the whole gunk at them. But
yeah.
you could take the pumpkin seeds out of the pumpkins and put like, don't quote me, put like whatever type of seasoning and stuff on it.
Yeah,
and then you bake it.
Yeah, pumpkin pie, right?
No, pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds.
Pumpkin seeds in here. There's like little tiny seeds, and you collect them, and it's a lie. It's a lie. I think me growing up in the north in Ohio and stuff like that, I've got to witness like a different type of culture eating, you know?
Yeah.
Because I grew up kind of eating rabbit and like stuff like that. And then when I moved to South Carolina, it was like soul food, like collard greens, mac and cheese.
Pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15
It's real,
pounds, I'm telling you.
know?
I was 140. I'm like 160, even though that's 20 pounds. But yeah, I gained some pounds coming down here.
I need to start working out too. I want to start getting back into shape.
Yeah, I'm gonna fight some sharks. I actually ate shark before. It tastes like chicken.
It does.
It sounds crazy.
No, I went. Shout out to my family. We went fishing on Bull Island. It's in like Allendale, kinda in Mount Pleasant-ish in South Carolina, and I was fishing and we caught a shark, and we got home because we caught everything we caught. We kind of ate type deal. And when I got back to the thing, we noticed that it had baby sharks in it. And it's just like, it's so sad because you don't really know because you're fishing. You're just like, but it just sucks. You know what I mean?
Actual baby shark.
Yeah, because after that, I was like, I don't even want to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, just, you don't think. But, I mean, I guess it's just like normal for like, not that type of stuff to happen, but like, think about what we eat in the stores.
Yeah.
Like, they probably had
food.
like an animal that had that, and they were like, oh, well, that's still money. You know what I mean? And it wasn't like that for us, but I think about what we eat on the daily. Some of us eat on the daily basis, and we don't even know what we're eating, you know?
Mickey D's got like, it is McChicken.
Mm-hmm.
Probably some mixed spice in there.
Mixed spice.
Like, everything mixed. Chicken Big Mac.
Do you remember the Ronald Donald movie they had?
I never seen that.
Oh my gosh.
I don't watch movies.
No, the McDonald. No, it was like a kid show.
Nope.
It was a movie, and it it was a Halloween series, and it was all the McDonald characters.
I know the characters.
But you never seen this TV series? Wow, that was a classic. Now that I'm trying to like flashback every Halloween that I've had, and I'm like,
yeah. I mean, like, when I think about Halloween, I mean, I always think about Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown.
That's Thanksgiving, though.
No, Charlie Brown had a Halloween one.
Yeah.
Charlie
Well,
Brown
they
had a
probably made all of
Halloween.
it, but I think he was he was originally based off Christmas, right?
I want to say so, but it was
thought
all
it was
Peanuts. Like, that's the original thing. But then it's like, there's a Halloween one. That's the, correct me if I'm wrong. That might be, the Halloween one might be the football one.
Right.
You know what I mean? When, like, Shorty had the football and he said, ugh! I think it was that one.
I only remember the mouse and the cookie growing up.
Wow.
That's like one of them, like that, the Magic Treehouse, the Magic School Bus, Annie B. Jones.
Yeah,
that
I
was
know
a
what you're
good
talking about,
series. There's so many good books, but I remember when
Captain
you remember
Underpants.
from around Halloween time, it was the Scholastic Fair.
Yeah.
In school. So like I remember dressing up and having to go to get books and stuff, and I was like, oh, all my friends got money.
Yeah, no,
I'm like, I ain't got
definitely
nothing.
had no brand,
I'm
bro.
sitting there in the corner like I'm in line. They're like, come back in line whenever you're done getting your books.
Yeah.
I'm the first one back. Didn't even move.
Yeah,
first
nah,
one
for
there,
real.
first one back.
Yeah, no, it's actually crazy. Like
Last one there first.
I had money one time. I was given $5, and I felt
That's
like the man, bro. When I had that 5 bean, and I saw some other kid had $2. I was like, you could get an eraser. I'm getting a book, bro.
Getting a pencil.
You know, I'm getting a book, and I put that book to the side and started playing my game, bro. I didn't even read the book.
That's real gamer talk.
That's real game, bro.
Hey, nah, it's fun though, man. I think I love growing up, bro. I wouldn't trade anything I've been through.
Yeah, because I think like
experiences.
this is a Halloween day in New York. You get a half. It is always a half a day. So that means school was from 7 or 8 o'clock. You got out 12 o'clock. School came out 12 o'clock. My house is around the corner, or my house was down the block. So it get off at 12 o'clock. It's a half a day. I get off, probably do my homework. If not,
Have
I'm
you
just
ever been
playing the game.
scared? Like during Halloween moment? Like, have you ever had like a really scary moment?
I mean, I was not really outside.
Like IRL?
I wasn't really outside. Damn. You know what I mean? Like during Halloween, like I would go out. I would be inside by like 9 o'clock. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Like
I was
street lights
chased with chainsaws, all that.
Oh boy!
And
yeah.
Corey Woods, growing up, if you
Yeah.
went, just know every house was something different.
Yeah. No,
Like-
you know what it was? We went to Scarowinds one time. So this was 2 years ago. We went to Scarowinds. Shout out to all my Charlotte friends. So we did a haunted trail. The haunted trail was probably the best thing I've done on Halloween so far.
It's not supposed to be the best thing. You're supposed to be scared.
No. But the thing was, I was scared.
Fun.
I was scared,
I was joking.
but my friends were more scared than me.
Right.
So because they took the aggro, because they were screaming more, so they were scaring them more. They didn't scare me as much. So I was like, oh, thank God he went to him inside my head, but I'm still scared. So basically the trail probably took like 45 minutes to like an hour, right? So we all had a buddy system. We were set up since the beginning. And then once we walked through the first obstacle, I was the only one by myself. And when I tell you, bro, when I was by myself, I was like, bro, I cannot be by myself. Think of it, just hear me out, and just please hear me out, America. You see,
Or Japan.
You see this. We are the first ones to go in the movie. You know what I mean?
I was gonna
And
ask
I'm
you
by
about
myself, like what?
Did you feel like it was gonna be like, God dang it, man? Why I gotta be the first one to go?
Yeah, no, but it was like everybody was like, Frank, you be the leader. And I was like, okay, y'all need to follow me.
be the first one,
yeah.
yeah.
But it was like we went through the first part, because the first part was like a house or whatever. And you just go through, and then there's like, you know, you're going to see a clown, and they're talking smack to you. But like, yeah, get on, loser. But the thing that didn't make me scared, they could not touch me.
Yeah.
When
that
I
is
figured
true.
that out, they could
Yeah,
not
they
touch
can't.
me. I'm not that scared anymore.
Until
You
it's
know
like
what I mean?
a
Yeah.
real killer.
Yeah, but you know the one thing that
You're
did,
like, you ain't scaring me.
yeah, and then it's an actual person. But the best part, so basically we started off with that, and then we make our way out the house. We go through a little trail, a little tube, and then it's just this path of forest, and there's these bushes, and just out come the bush, a dude in stilts just stands up. I'm like, oh. That was pretty loud. Headphone warning, my bad. But I was like, oh, snap. What is happening? Boom. Go past that. Then there's another house. The other house is like, it's lighting up and everything. And then there's white smoke in the house. So you're not supposed to see through anything. And there's 3 dudes. It's like not 3 dudes, but 3 people dressed as Ghostface. And there's that. So, you know, that was scary. The real scary part was the lumberjacks, because that was the end of the trail. And it was funny because we did our part. We go into a barn. It's dark. So you're just like, bro, what is happening? Boom. It's as quiet as you see how quiet he is. It's just like that. Boom. It's so scary. Out of nowhere, you hear chainsaw. So now the chainsaw is going. Chainsaw, you're locked in. Where you at? It's 4 of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like caveman SpongeBob. I'm like, what is happening? What is happening?
Caveman shark.
Lights come on. Chainsaw, the big lumberjack Bubba comes in.
Then that's the end of the movie.
No, that's not. It's in the movie. But boom, wait, there's more.
Oh,
so
shoot.
boom, we try to run away. They open the door and they're like, go that way. So we run, right? So now we're in a cornfield. We're in a cornfield now. So there's a school bus. So we have to get on the school bus, You get in through the back of a school, traditional cheese bus for anybody, the yellow bus, as you would say, like how you go to school. Traditional bus. You go on the bus, and then it's quiet for a second. So the other dude is chasing you to the bus. Now you're in the bus. Boom, on the roof. Vroom, vroom, chainsaw is on the roof. So now Buddy, because I think Buddy was at an angle, right? So forgive me, but Buddy's at an angle, and he's putting the chainsaw on top of the roof. And it's like the chainsaw keeps getting closer and closer and closer. And we're like, oh, snap. And then the Buddy like put his hand through whatever, because it was like 3 people at that bus, I think. Because it was like a zombie on each side of the bus, and the windows were down, and they were reaching.
I wonder if they get tired of that.
They do, but it's like, I'm not gonna lie, they had a lot of fun, because after that we were able to get off the bus, and then we ran out for free. But here's the kicker: we got separated into 2 groups. For those that were following the story, I got separated, so I did rekindle with some of them.
Right.
But the other group, because it was like 10 of us, right? It was 4 in one group, 6 in the other group, and then the other group, they did the bus or whatever, but the dude with the chainsaw ended up chasing them, right? But this is the kicker. We was like, we're going to scare them when they come out. So they were already getting chased, and like one of the homegirls, she's like a fitness person, like not fitness, but what is it? Personal medical person, like trainee for the athletes. You know, if they get hurt, she's that person.
Therapist.
Yeah, physical. Yeah, like if someone, for example, Stephon Diggs got hurt. You know, that person that came out and said he got a messed up ACL or whatever, they're that person. You know what I'm saying? So they're fit. You know what I'm saying? Them boy, in come all of us popping out the bushes. And she like, yeah, it was a whole thing.
Stuck in the face.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
Seen that video of that meme where the
Which
costume
one?
guy gets out the trash can and he punches him in the face?
Yeah, no, but it's
like-
it's something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, bro was in stilts, and it was like a cool. It was a good bush. It was a great spot, because it was like there was trees over here, like a little palm tree, and then out of nowhere you just see this hood, and you're like, what the? But it's like, bro, you can't touch me.
There's some of those people are really good at acting, because I did Boone Hall Friday night, and I obviously did not get past the audition part, because I got to the interview and I was like thinking I was just gonna be someone, you know, painted up and just I could chill and walk around, you know.
Yeah.
And then when I got to the audition part, everybody was like, ugh, and I was like, I'm not about to be like, everybody's actually, they're like, all right, and go. And I'm like, yo, I'm not doing that. I'm not about to be screaming in front of people and like, you know. But hey, Halloween's lit.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we kind of covered everything
Yeah, I
about
think so.
Halloween. We could talk about this all day.
Yeah.
But
No,
I hope
definitely
you guys have
fact.
a blessed Halloween, and you guys please be safe. Do not drink and drive.
Do not.
Please do not drink and drive
Do
if you're
not,
gonna
bro.
go out. And then for the kids that are watching this and stuff, please don't think you have to have that mask on forever. Take
Yes.
the mask off whenever Halloween's done and be yourself, you know?
That's it.
Because I think some people could get easily cosplayed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and not in if you are woke enough to know how I'm talking right now,
Yeah.
then you know. I'm not just talking, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because you know it's common sense. But at the same time, it's just still be yourself, drink water, and I hope you have a blessed Halloween.
That's it. Have a blessed Halloween.
Yeah.
Sharky. Yeah, this suit is hot.
Yeah.
I think about 20 minutes in, I was like, bro, this suit is like,
It's hot.
I'm sweating, bro.
No, we're about to go to work because
Bro.
I can't wait for the next one already.
Yeah, the
we're
next
gonna
one is
right
gonna be
after we
lit.
get done with this, we kind of like plan for the next one.
Yeah, we
you
plan
know?
for the next one. We record some content, and then
Get
that's
to
really
work.
it. Yeah, that's where we're at, bro.
That's it.
Episode 5.
Episode 5, baby. Let's get it.
Elevation Conversation. I'm Frankie the G.
Happy Halloween. I am Marco Seabrook, guys.
Yeah.
You guys don't know Marcellus Seabrook from Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
But right now, Pablo Escobar.
Pablo Escobar.
Shark doo-doo-doo.
Hit the subscribe button.
Yeah, don't forget. Like, comment, share. If you're on TikTok watching this too, I normally don't do this. We probably won't do this every time. But Thank you for watching too.
Thank you.
And sub, go check us out.
Check us out.
If you
Tap
are
in.
watching it through YouTube, check us out because
Yeah.
it's starting to get crazy.
It's gonna go
I'm gonna
crazy.
keep saying it. People are probably like they click on the thing and see it and they're like, oh my god, this dude keeps saying it's gonna get crazy and he just
gonna get
clapping
crazy.
and
I mean, this is kind of
like all this.
though.
Yeah, it is pretty
A
crazy.
shark getting bitten by a shark, and
Nah,
I am
this
a
is
shark.
crazy.
Yeah,
This is crazy.
that's crazy, bro.
We're doing it.
All right,
Guys, don't forget to get merch too.
Yeah.
Merch is dropped.
yeah.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Peace.